Hi, my name's Camille Barbone. I've been in the entertainment industry, specifically music, for well over 25 years.
This debutante slouch may be alluring at some social functions, but hours spent standing in this position will cause backache, strain, and perhaps more serious trouble.
They say that women have a softer side, that they can't compete. I beg to differ. I've made incredible progress in my own career by being the exception as opposed to the rule when I was one of the few women in the business. As I see more and more young women getting involved, I see much more assertiveness. I think that has to do with the fact that schooling is different, education is different, the roles women play on campus, the roles women play in society are so much more different. Used to be a time, long time ago, when women went to college to find a husband. Now women go to college to find a career. Very different. And that's what I'm seeing happen in the music business. I'm seeing a lot of MBAs take positions at major labels and major agencies. I'm seeing a lot of entrepreneurs who make their mark in the entertainment industry. So I believe it's becoming blind to the male-woman scenario. I think that there are some differences in approach. And I think it also depends upon whether you're the artist or you're the business entity who's dealing with artists. I think I think women as artists are a little bit far behind the curve. They're really not coming across and advancing as quickly as the women that are in the business per se. But I also think that it has to do with being an artist first and being a woman or a man second. I think if you have the drive, you're going to succeed. I mean, we're standing here next to Madonna's signature. She was basically blind to any of the limitations that existed because she was a woman in the music business. She used it when she wanted to, but the truth of the matter is she was always very savvy, and she was always very inquisitive. She wanted to know why things happened. She wanted to be educated. That was a really important part of our relationship as an artist manager and an artist. She was not just going to go blindly and be led blindly. And I think that's one of the biggest differences between men and women when they're artists. I think women artists have a tendency to want to turn it over and let someone else do the work for them. They have to get their hands dirty. They have to get into the actual mechanism of the entertainment field. They have to know why a manager is behaving in such a way. What happens when I send a song in and somebody wants to record it? What goes on with the publishing copyright? There needs to be a natural curiosity. And I think women have a tendency to say someone else will take care of that. I think that's changing, but it's not changing fast enough.
She's a good one, too. Just look at that record.
Okay, now, Walt, you've had your little joke. Give her to somebody else. I ask for a man.